up, guys? It's Jeremy. We got Jay, and then Vince is behind the camera. He's gonna come by later. But right now we are at Honolulu Real Producers. This is an event they're putting on, and inside this building is all of Hawaii or all of Oahu's top agents. And we thought it would be funny if we go around and asking all the agents some questions. What are we asking?
So we're gonna ask them advice to new agents. What do you think the market's gonna look like next year? And what's the third one?
How are they pivoting,
If so.
with their real estate business into this market? So, yeah, all of them. There's a bunch of agents in there, multi-million-dollar producers. So,
And what do you call a bunch of agents together with drinks?
a mastermind. Okay,
So
let's go interview them
let's
right
go.
now. What's up, guys? I am with
Kina Knisley with Team K Squared of Keller Williams.
Boom.
Jennifer.
All right, and Kina, so first question is, where do you see this market going next year?
Well, we're hoping those interest rates will level off. Maybe the high fours would be nice. And everything will pick back up again. And this inventory, we're now, 2 months worth of inventory, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Well, all the projections are not looking good. It's looking like the interest rates are going to keep climbing, but I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic, and I really would love for them to go back to 4%.
Yeah. Everyone does. We can only hope, right?
So, second question, what is your best advice for new agents?
You have to be consistent. You cannot do something 3 times and say, oh, it didn't work. No, 6 months, at least 6 months.
Consistent.
You have to be consistent. 3 times is not going to work.
So I am a new agent technically, but I'd say that if you love this career and you have hustle in you, then just keep at it.
Just keep on going.
Yeah,
All
keep
right,
going.
keep swimming.
It'll pay off. I hope.
We're all new agents. All right. So last question is, how are you positioning yourself or pivoting, if so, in this new market? Because it's all crazy and kind of stuff. So what are you strategizing with and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I think that in a market like real estate, especially in Hawaii, where it tends to be oversaturated with agents, I think it's all about finding your niche and finding out what makes you stand out and what differentiates yourself from all the competition.
Sure.
So I think owning your niche is really going to set you apart.
Cool. I agree with that. Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
So we started back, I really haven't had you social media or videos in 2 years because everything didn't last long. So a lot more social media, a lot more videos. Things are definitely taking longer to sell. So yeah, and I am again looking for lots of buyers.
Perfect.
So
Well, thank you for that.
yes,
Cheers.
thanks.
Easy. There you go.
You're a natural. Yeah. Ready?
What's up? Go.
I always call Jeremy his last name.
What's up, guys? I am with
Leanne Harosky from Harosky Homes.
I'm Dennis Noah Castason, and this is Yamamoto. We're co-owners for Refined Real Estate Hawaii.
Right. So, Leanne, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. The first question is, where do you see the market going next year or in the near future?
I think with this inflation, I know that everyone's afraid. There's always markets in markets as long as you strategize things and working with the expert realtors that know how to structure the contract. Absolutely, with the rate right now, getting credits from the seller if you're representing the buyer and how you can structure that contract. There's always room, and there's a reason why it's real estate. It's real. So, real products.
Nice. I like that. Okay.
And I think the market will slow down a bit. It'll eventually get better, probably. I'm assuming towards the end of the year. As as inventory picks up, but I think the interest rates can't continue to go up so high. So I'm assuming it'll go back down in a bit, which will kind of alleviate some of the slowness that we're experiencing right now in the States market.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I agree. And to add on to that, I just feel like things will start to sort of stabilize a little bit. The last 2 years, I mean, things were just crazy. People still need to sell. People still need to buy. So, I think the market will slow down, but it'll start to stabilize.
And then second question is, if you have any advice, or what is your best advice for new agents?
New agents, you should have the best business practice. And first thing is you are the first product. So you have to make sure that you represent yourself better in a way of portraying yourself in front of people, how you, even like with body language, how you talk to people. Always keep that in mind. You are the first product. Then you have the product knowledge, very important, right? And then at the same time, best business practice where you know to apply that cooperating agents, be respectful. Character means a lot, and the attitude and the personality. So,
Nice. Hang in there. It's you get what you put into it, so you definitely need to give it your all. A lot of people kind of getting into it as a side gig, but it's kind of all about how much you dedicate to the business. That'll help increase kind of your what you get back in the end.
A really big thing for me is have a business plan. Have these daily, weekly, and monthly tasks that help you to reach your goal. So many agents say, I want to do $5 million in year one, but there's no strategic plan on how to get that. So that's my biggest advice for a new agent.
Nice. And then last question is, how are you pivoting in your business with this new
I said earlier, there's always market in the market, so absolutely we will always have clients, whether buyers, sellers, and investors. I mean, you yourself, you've been investing, and you're successful doing that, and probably you figure it out. And it's just basically teaming up with the right people. And with my business, I'm actively expanding. I have a team now in California. I just got back 2 days ago from San Diego, so I have 5 agents now in San Diego, and I'm conducting Sip and Learn.
Nice. Thank you so much.
It's all about getting a little bit more creative with financing. It's actually, in a sense, a more balanced market, so it's easier for buyers to get accepted now. You don't really have to necessarily always overpay for a property. You can get seller credits, and you're not waiving essential things on your timeline, like home inspection. There's no overbidding. Termite, no overbidding.
You're not giving away your first unborn child.
It's a much more balanced market, which we like to see, because I know it's really tough for the last 2 years for our buyers. So nice change of pace.
It is. But one thing that I'm really doing is, how do you reconnect with clients? Now that we're not as busy, having those lunches, making those calls, texting them, that'll really help to drum up business the following year.
Nice. Well, thank you guys for your time. You guys
Awesome.
good information. Awesome.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
I'll tag you guys.
Hi, Jay, by the way.
You guys are natural.
Dude, that was good. That was super good.
Hey, this is Chris. He's the guy running this whole entire thing. So shout out, thank you my friend Chris. Cheers, brother.
I'm Vince. I'm here with
The O team.
Woo! All right, so we'll start you off. We have 3 questions for you. First is, where do you guys see the market going into 2023?
Ooh, good one. What has everyone else been saying?
Things are going south. No.
No one really knows.
Yeah, it's a little different here and there, so we just want to get your opinion, knowing you guys are top of the market. We need this.
Depending if you're watching this as a seller or a buyer investor, it really depends. So be careful in what you read, because the blanket question of where the market's going could mean different depending if you're a seller or buyer, and it could mean different in your market. Your market might not be the crazy awesome market in Hawaii. It might be, and we love you, and follow this video.
Yes.
And yet it really just take it with a grain of salt and really hire a real estate team to give you that expert advice depending on your actual situation.
Wow.
Fire.
That might be our best answer tonight.
Yeah, that's probably the best answer.
It really might be. Okay, so second question. To new agents, do you have any advice for them going into this new market, what they can do to, continue the business, anything like that?
So, advice to new agents, parentheses, all agents if you're watching this, and parentheses,
Right.
Yes.
love on your people. Love on your people, whether it's a church group, an intramural sports group, if you host paint nights, love on your people, talk to your people, and talk to their people. You can exponentially grow your business the more people you talk to and the more people you genuinely connect with. And sometimes people ask that, we're like, what do you mean genuine? How do I? If you're already doing the activities and hobbies and you're in touch with one or two people, guess what? That one or two people either has a family member, coworker, or friends that you can be in touch with. So love on your people, do a lot more connecting, and spend time. And I guarantee you your business will grow.
Last question. All right. So, what are you guys doing personally for your business to, continue the business?
Ooh. So we are actually following our own advice.
Wow.
And we are making sure we connect with our clients. And we're not subscribed. Please, you may roll your eyes. I roll emoji video that Jeremy does his videos at 3, 2, 1. We don't consider our clients past clients. We don't even have that verbiage in our language. Every client that's ever sold, bought, invested with us are VIP clients. So we make sure that we remember their birthdays, we remember their kids' birthdays, their anniversaries. We're reaching out to them, especially if it's a holiday month. They know that we're in relationship with them. And we post about this all the time. If you follow us, you'll know that we highlight our clients all the time, because literally we go to the beach with our clients. We go hiking, Stairway to Heaven, with our clients. Like, we are partying with our clients, and it's just an awesome, authentic vibe. And we never have to put on a realtor hat and then be Joe and Rolando. Like, we're us the whole time. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a lot of connecting, a lot of loving, and thanks for watching. Thank you for the question. That's fire, dude.
Beautiful answer. Wow.
All right, guys, there you have it. That was me. That was him. That was Vince over here. We're interviewing all the top producers in Oahu, the top realtors, and that's all their answers and their, best advice for all the new agents, what they're doing in their business to approach this market, and of course, all of their answers as far as where this market is going. And if you notice, if you looked at all their answers, no one knows what the fuck is going on. So don't
Crystal ball. We don't know.
We don't know. So no one knows, really. So really,
even Jerome Powell knows.
So don't even worry. We'll approach this real estate market as it comes, and
Just relax and take a drink.
There you go.
And we'll ride through it together, bro.
Well, thank you guys again for watching. Catch you next time.